What's up, guys? So in this little video I'm gonna be putting some interior dressing from Chemical Guys onto the door panel because it does not match the other panels. This one's just so dry and yeah, faded looking. So let me go get that stuff, and I actually got some speakers for the Integra. So yeah, so let's check it out. So this is the stuff that I use. This is Chemical Guys VRP. That's for vinyl, rubber, and plastic. To protect it, protects it from UV rays, so it's UV protectant. And it's a super shine, which I don't really like the super shine. So that's why I like, when I apply it, I kind of like polish it off, so it's like it's not like built up on there. But yeah, so dry to the touch, which is true. It's not all sticky and repels dirt and water. Yeah, dirt, it does kind of stick onto the surface a little bit, but dust, can you really escape dust? And long-lasting protection, definitely true. This stuff lasts months. If anything, you know, it could last up to a year or more. But for the interior, for the exterior, it'll probably last months, since, you know, like the sun and car washes and all that stuff, it could kind of wash this stuff off. But interior, I've used this stuff and put it on basically once, and the interior was very nice. So yeah, so this bottle is empty. I use this stuff so much, so I use it on everything basically. You could use it on your tires for a tire shine. You could use it on your door rubbers right here when it starts to get like kind of sticky, where you know, like in the winter months where the door kind of like, it kind of adheres to this. And you could put them right here. You could put it on plastic, vinyl, you could put it on rubber, and yeah, it's pretty good stuff. So I'm gonna put a little bit on old microfiber, make sure it's not dirty. This one looks dirty, but it's not, it's just old. And yeah, and they do recommend an actual like a wet applicator, but I just gonna put it on dry. And yeah, so this is the before. Let's check it out after. Okay, so I'm basically using every little drop that this bottle has, but it's gonna be enough for this door panel. So as you can see right there, it instantly gets nice and dark. And this is actually not even doing it justice because I'm in direct sunlight. And yeah, but once you rub it in, it gets so much better. But one thing about this stuff is that if the plastic is actually very dry, but yeah, so if the plastic is really dry, it's actually going to absorb the material, the actual protectant, and then you're going to have to like reapply it, just because you're filling up the pores of the plastic. But yeah, so gonna get everything. That's looking so much better. You can see right here how it's just like dull, but it's a very textured plastic, so it kind of takes a little bit of material to get inside. So yeah, so you could see right there, so that compared to down there. But yeah, so gonna do the whole door panel, bring it back, and it's gonna be a nice noticeable difference. All right, so there's a little bit better comparison. Have a little bit right there. You can see right here, it goes on really nice and even. And I've actually tried close to probably $100 of different products, and everything failed. It was either very nice, but it wore off, or it was too greasy, too shiny. You touch it and it'll get on your hands, and that's something you definitely don't want for, you know, an interior where, you know, you touch your interior. So that looks much better, if you could see that. And it's literally dry to the touch. There's nothing that's coming off. Well, like a little bit right there, but it's just because I just put it on. But give this a few days and you touch it, and nothing rubs off. And by the way, this is totally unbiased. I just really like this product. If it sucked, I'll tell you it sucked, but I always go back to this stuff because it just does what it's meant to do. So you could see right there that compare to that. So now I'm gonna do the whole door panel and be done with this. All right guys, so there you have it right there. Completely applied. You just gotta let it cure. It does take a little while for it to embed itself, but that is not bad for being over 20 years old. And looks so much better inside too, like new, just about. All right guys, so I gotta get out the sun. It's almost 90 already and it's a little bit past noon, so I'm just gonna do a quick little unboxing of these speakers I got off of eBay. It was less than 70 bucks. Let me see, roll these windows down a little bit. All right, right there. So less than 70 bucks. The original speakers, well, not the original, but some nice speakers that were in it, in the DA, they got stolen when it was my brother's car. And they took the stereo and they unscrewed each and every speaker. Like the thief didn't cut nothing, didn't rip anything. Well, actually they cut the main harness, but as far as the speakers, everything was like nicely disassembled. It was pretty sad that they actually took their time to do that. Never even heard of people doing that. So here's one box right there. So yeah, so like usually I think people took like head units back in the day, but to nicely do the speakers like that, it was pretty dang crazy how they took their time. All right, so let me put back this box and let's see how these things look. Yeah, so there they are right there. And man, they look okay. MB quart, music defined. Okay, probably just all marketing, but this beats absolutely nothing that's in the car. Right there. I don't really care for these, but yeah, there we go. That looks pretty dang quality. Rubber, everything seems nice, super smooth. And yeah, 60 to 120 watts. They say that these are mid to bass, so it's like a deeper tone with these. So these are gonna go in each door and in the rear speaker pods on the DA. And so I got tweeters to go with them because those are mid to lows, and now these are just gonna be the highs right there, and then those are the crossovers right there. And yeah, so I just pull these apart, and those are gonna go right into the doors where it's cut out on the DA. Pretty sure everybody's seen those gaping holes, and those were for tweeters, so these are gonna go back in. I don't like the spider, so I'm probably just gonna put some paint over this or scratch off that chrome. But yeah, so these are pretty cool. You could mount them recessed or like this on the outside like that with those screws. So not a bad deal. These were 14 bucks for four. Two boxes of these little tin cans for 14 bucks. And these were like 40 something, and then tax and all that stuff, so it was pretty cheap. So yeah, so not sure if you guys want to see an install video on speakers on the DA, That'll be kind of cancerous to watch because it's literally just speakers being screwed in. But if you want to see it, smash the like. If not, I can make a little video of it installed and a little sound test. But yeah, so that's going to be the little video. If you want to see more, please subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And finally, I have a nice looking door panel. All right, guys, I'll see ya.